How we going?
Hi, mate.
How's things?
Very good.
That's the go.
Bloody hell, it's bloody Howard.
Hang on to that. Camera's rolling. That's your microphone.
I'll be stuffed.
Mate, I seen you chucking a lap last night and I thought, how cool's that? So I follow you on Facebook, you know, that nowadays you never know what everyone's doing, or everyone knows what I'm doing, but what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
Mate, such a pleasure to see it out.
Oh yeah, no, we drove over from Adelaide, so...
You drove it over?
Yeah, bloody oath.
Awesome.
Yeah, you got to drive them, mate. That's,
Yeah, well, I know you got to drive them, but I see that all the time, and then when I go back to the motel, they're putting it on the trailer.
Yeah. No, we left on Wednesday, 800k, so from Adelaide, so got some stone chips, so what do they call them, trophies?
Oh yeah, something like that.
No, it's they're fun to drive and get out and about, so... No.
So did you give it a birthday or you just maintained it?
Yes, no, it's had a birthday.
Yep.
So 2012 it was rebirthed. So built in, as you know, 81.
Yep.
And sold in 89. Bought back in 2003 and rebirthed and on the road in 2012.
Mate, just if you can quickly, or if you've got time.
Yeah.
Mate, the subtle body mods. So straight away I'm seeing door handles, as in different door handle lack of.
Yep, lack
just
of.
Give us a sort of rundown on.
Well, let's go to the back of the car because that's the most
where
prominent.
it starts.
So Jag fuel fillers.
Yep.
XJ Jag. So HQ tail lights, which in the 80s was the rage. Everyone did. So it's a period 80s car.
So they were then
yeah. And one-piece bumpers, which is a real subtle, but really cool. Because
and difficult to do. Yeah.
People look at it and go, well, it looks different, but I don't know why. But once you get rid of the joins and the bolts and all that sort of shit.
Once you clean everything up.
Yeah, and that's basically what we did. And then the HZ flutes in the front guards.
And I like that, so it's like a split for the two-tone, but no two-tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you remember in the day, it had a vinyl roof, colour matched to the car when it was first built in the 80s. So, whereas now we just did the one colour, and of course the car was painted in the 80s by Dave Chrispin.
Yeah.
Painted it. This paint job was done by Ben Chrispin, his son. So,
and he goes all right too, by the look of it.
Yeah. So. No, I was very fortunate to find it, very fortunate to get it back.
Get it back.
I was never looking for it. But
oh, really?
I wasn't looking. It just came up by chance.
And you probably like everyone tagged in it.
It was like, your car's out there, and it was like, it might be a good idea to buy it back.
And I see you do a bit of racing.
Yes,
with little Cortinas.
Mark 1 Cortina.
Yep.
Had that 25 years, raced all over Australia in that, have a ball.
Because I think initially after this you went to Porsches or something, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I sold this and bought a 911.
Oh, right, eh? So well, that's a bit of a change, isn't it?
Well, it was, but that's what happened. I wanted a 911, and my dad said, well, if you want one, you need to put some money in. Put some money in. I got $7,000 for this. I sold it in 1989, sold it in 89 for 7,000. Found it in 2003 and paid $3,000 to get it back.
Wow.
That's all I had to pay. But the whole car was there. Everything was there. The 10-bolt diff, the 4-speed Aussie, the original motor, everything that I'd done on the car was still there.
Just pop the bonnet for me. We better do the whole deal and then I'll work out what I'm going to do with this footage.
Actually, it's funny. Do you remember, I was telling some people last night a story about us, and I was telling people the story about one of the Rock 2, I think it was. We were in the Adelaide Hot Rod Show, and the show had finished, and it was pissing with rain, and you had an enclosed trailer, and I didn't want to get this wet, and I remember asking you, can you take my car to my warehouse, which is about 3k down the road, and we put this in your trailer, took it to my warehouse, dropped it off, it was all nice and dry, and then came back and you took your car home. So I was telling someone that story last night, mid-80s that was.
To be honest with you, I'd forgotten about that. I've done that a few times. I took Darren Fosberg's car home from the New South Wales titles.
Yeah.
Same thing, torrential rain, and I know the pain.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the amount of work.
Yeah, it's the work. That's right.
To do it.
People don't understand, but it's the amount of work to clean these things. If you know, and for the sake, I knew it was the weather was going to fine up that week, and I thought I've got to drive this home in the rain. The car was clean from the show, and you were most gracious, and I'll always remember that. Always remember that.
So mate, what are we looking at?
Well, a lot of hours in here. A lot of hours. All been smooth. You know the. You know, all of this, the remote, the hidden.
And that was all done before it was done. I mean, people never used to do that sort of stuff.
No. Panels under the bonnet, you know, because you normally get all the lines under here where you. It's a bit hard to see in that light, but.
Yep.
Even things like, when we finished the car, that's what I was stuck with. That's how it looks.
Yep.
And I'm going, geez, I can't handle that. It's just, you know, this engine bay looks too nice. So,
so you make a cover.
Made up some covers. And the first one we made was square. And it looked wrong. It was the wrong shape, like an
I'm sure you're like me. I don't like covers, but sometimes.
Well, yeah.
That last big one I built.
Yeah.
I left the factory FG Master Cylinder on it, and I got paid out so much for it. I ended up buying an $80 bloody eBay cover. Yeah. Ground it up and repolished it and stuck it on. Everyone was happy, and I go, that's how stupid it is.
Yeah.
You know, but that's.
So yeah, still the 186 bought out 60,000, all the normal things. 350 Holley carby.
Gilmore Drive. Very nice old school. Yeah.
And car did not miss a beat. 2 days on the road, drove up absolutely.
I bet you got some looks.
Yeah. You fill up for petrol, it should take 10 minutes, and it takes half an hour at the service station. You know, because people don't expect to see this sort of thing on the road.
That's for sure.
So.
All right, mate. Appreciate your time. Come out for
fantastic
a wine or a coffee, mate.
Hey?
I'll catch you tonight.
We've got friends over here that rang Dave, because Dave Chrispin's here.
Oh, is he?
Painted this car. He came up with me.
Yep.
So Davey painted the car. So he's got friends here, and he said, we've got to go over to the Chrysler show. I said, okay, let's go.
We'll go and do that. All right, we'll catch up. So I'm going to do the cruise tonight.
You'll be there tonight?
That's what I come out for, yeah. Awesome.
Great to see you, Howard. See you tonight.
Catch you, buddy.
Bye, mate.
You wear it out.